What's going on, everyone? It's Legendary 323 and we're back with a new video. In this video is going to be a quick unboxing and overview of this budget-friendly mechanical keyboard, which is also RGB. This is the Ajazz AK33 RGB keyboard. This is a 75% keyboard, so it's only 82 keys across the board. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So there's nothing special with this box. Let's go ahead and open the latch. I have not opened. Okay, there's a box within a box. I haven't opened this yet. This is real small. And then after this video, I'm gonna work with this keyboard for a while. Then I'll compare it to a more expensive keyboard. As you can see right here, this is a Corsair K70. So let's go ahead and open this black box. And this is what you're greeted with: AJ and or Ajazz actually. And then this is the USB. This is just a mini USB. Comes with a mini USB, so it has a detachable USB, which is pretty cool for such a budget-friendly mechanical keyboard. And this keyboard is using Cherry MX Blue clones, so they're nice and clicky. So let's go ahead and pull this off. And actually, it's a pretty nice keyboard. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty nice. It has raised keys, so it kind of looks like the Corsair K70 keyboard. It's really small, so this is gonna be something to get used to. It's really tiny. It's very compact, very compact. The back has gloss, so I'm not a big fan of the gloss. Let's go ahead and pull it off. Yo, let's hear it. Okay, so the back is really glossy. So it's gonna be a lot of fingerprint. It's gonna be a fingerprint magnet. As you can see my face, the reflection in the face and my mic. Hi. But so far, based on what I feel, it feels pretty good. Okay, what else we have in the box? We have a paintbrush. Nah, I'm just kidding. It looks like a duster. It could be used as a duster to dust it off. We've got a keycap puller, so that's a good thing, and a bunch of information and stuff that I cannot read because it's in a different language. So it's all in a different language. I don't know if it's Chinese, Japanese, or Taiwanese. I don't know. But okay, let's go ahead and get it connected and let's check out some of the features it has. All right, so let's take a look at it real quick. We got it out the box, and this is what it looks like. This is the default RGB color. This is the rainbow effect, as you can see. So a lot of RGB keyboards has this as a default, the rainbow effect. As you can see, this has raised keycaps, which is kind of very similar to the K70, as I mentioned before, and the newer Razer Tournament Edition. This has the removable USB, which is something that's really cool. Since you say if you're on the go real quick, just unplug it right here and take it on your way. And it's very small and compact, 82 keys, and it has a bunch of different functions. You could change the color, so I will have a little light demonstration or light setup in the video. Other than everything else I mentioned, the base on this keyboard is like a plastic fake aluminum, so it's very light. And on the rear you have your rubber feet, which works pretty good on a glass desk. I use a glass desk and I have no issues with it. And it has latches where you can raise it. It raises it about a good, I'd say, inch or two or less. And other than that, for the price, this was, I bought it on Amazon for $55. So for a budget mechanical game keyboard that is RGB, it's a fair price. Of course, this is first impressions. I will give an opinion and review on it after I spend some time with it, maybe a week or two. Then I'll compare it to the rest of the other keyboards I have that are mechanical, and it costs a little bit more, about double the price of this. So yeah, let's get on to the keycaps, or to the actual switches itself. Okay, now we have the key switches off. As you can see, these are Cherry MX Blue clones. I believe these are Zorro branded. However, they have the Ajazz branded on the actual switch itself. These The only thing that is different that I've noticed is these have a higher actuation point than the actual Cherry Max Blues. These are 60 grams until it gets its actuation point, and that one is very similar to the Cherry Max Blacks, which is a linear switch and it doesn't have a tactile feed. This is like in between the Cherry Max Blues and the Cherry Max Greens, because I believe the Cherry Max Greens is 75 grams and the Cherry Max Blues is 50 grams. 50 grams or 55 grams? I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But they use the same Cherry Max stems or style stems. So if you have textured keycaps or keycaps that you use aftermarket, they'll fit. So let's go ahead and put these. These are the Corsair ones. The textured Corsair ones. They fit no problem. And now you have some textured keys, or if you have custom ones, they will work too if they are Cherry Max, if they have Cherry Max stems on the bottom like this, the cross pattern. So that's the keycap, and let's go ahead and do a sound test.
You're listening to Redneck.
All right, so that was a quick overview of the Ajazz AK33 RGB keyboard. It's an 82 key, like I mentioned before. It's so far I am enjoying it based on my first impressions. For the price, it's pretty decent, but I want to work with it more and have my opinion with it. Then I'll compare it to my Corsair K70 RGB, and I have a Razer Black Widow Ultimate 2014 edition that has green switches, so I could compare it to those two. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick overview, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll leave a link to this down below, and stay tuned for my review or my comparison to those other keyboards I mentioned later on in the future. Thank you for watching. Legendary 323. Bye.